Hi guys, welcome to our channel BPO Coder. If you're new to this channel, then please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any doubts or any suggestions for our VBA visualization series, then please do comment in the comment box. Today we are going to see how to create a XY scatter lines chart in VBA Excel. So to create this type of chart in VBA Excel, we require the data as shown on the screen. So this is the sample data which I have created inside inside Excel worksheet, and this will be our sample data to create our Excel scatter lines chart. First we will see the output, and then we will get a deep understanding about the code which has been written to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. Now let's get started and let's see the output of our code first. So as you can see on the screen that this is the output of our XY scatter lines plot or the XY scatter lines chart in VBA Excel. So over here we have created this amazing chart using the VBA Excel. Now let's dive into our VBA editor and understand what lines of code has to be written to create this type of chart in VBA Excel. Now let's dive into our VBA editor to see the code. So this is our VBA editor, and this is the sub procedure which we have created inside our VBA editor to create this amazing chart in VBA Excel. Now first we are going to see what steps has to be taken and what lines of code has to be written to create this amazing chart in VBA Excel. So first what we are going to do is we are going to create, or we are going to select a single cell inside our data frame. So this is our data over here, and we are going to select any cells inside our data over here. So once you have selected our data, now we are going to use the with statements to create this type of chart. So this is the nested with statement which I have created to create this chart in VBA Excel. Now we will see what these with statements do. First, we are creating one with statement which says active sheet dot shapes dot add chart 2, and then we are opening the brackets, and inside the brackets we are giving some parameters to create this chart. So first parameter will be our chart value. Remember, each and every chart has its own value to create. So over here we are giving 201 as the chart value, and then we have to mention what type of chart we are trying to create. So over here we are trying to create Excel XY scatter lines chart in VBA Excel. Once we have given this parameter, the next few parameters will be to set our chart position and the appearance, or you can see the height and width of our chart. Here you can edit this chart number or the values, the position values manually, and then by writing this type of chart, or you can say by writing this line of code, you can create a chart. So your chart will be ready once you write this line of code. Now after creating a chart, we have to set our chart title, data label, and we have to hide the grid lines as well as set the legends on top. To do that, what we are going to do is, after writing this code, we are going to use dot select. So once the chart is created, what we are saying is we have to create a chart, and then once you have created a chart, we are going to select a chart and then we are going to use another with statement inside the with over here. So what we are going to do is we are going to use with active chart, and then we are going to mention that what needs to be done with our chart. So first what we are saying is we are going to say that we are going to set our chart title inside our chart. So to do that, what we are going to do is we are going to say dot has title equals to true. First we are going to mention and we are going to inform VBA that yes, my chart has title, and then we are going to set our chart title. So to set our chart title, what we are going to do is we're going to say dot chart title dot text equals to then our name of our chart. So over here I have mentioned XY scatter lines plot in VBA Excel. This is my chart title. You can give your own name for your chart title. Now after this we are going to set some elements inside our chart. What are they? So first, using dot set element method, we are going to say we want to show the data labels. So to do that we will say dot set element, and inside the brackets we are going to say MSO element data label show. This will show the data labels on my chart over here. As you can see, 440, 423, 476 are my data labels as shown on the chart. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I want to remove the grid lines inside my chart. So for that I have to set the element as dot set element MSO element primary values grid lines none. So this is the entire, or you can say this is the two lines to remove the entire grid lines from my chart. So this will ensure that there will be no grid lines inside my chart. And another element which I'm going to say is dot set element MSO element primary category grid lines none. This will also ensure that there is no grid lines inside my chart. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my legends on top over here. So to do that I'm going to set dot set element, and then I'm going to say MSO element legend top. So this will help me to set my legends on top. As you can see, my legends Jan and Feb are placed on top. Now from here, so this is the entire block of code to create the XY scatter lines plot or scatter lines chart in VBA Excel. Now as you can see that we have already selected our chart initially. Now what we are going to do is we are going to select a single cell which is blank inside our worksheet to deselect our chart. For that, in my worksheet B4 is the blank cell, so I have selected this and I have deselected my chart over here. So congratulations, you have learned how to create a XY scatter lines chart in VBA Excel. If you want to learn more about the visualization in VBA Excel, then please do visit our channel BPO Coder, and please do subscribe to our channel BPO Coder. Like, share and comment if you have any suggestions as well as doubts in the comment box. Till then, have a great day from BPO Coder. Bye.